欢迎大家今天来参加我们的学生新生特别专辑。这个月的专题是中文广播站。
Hello everyone, I'm delighted to be able to welcome you today to a very special edition of Student Voices, devoted this month to our Chinese broadcasting station.
I'm Justin, and so I joined CIS 2 years ago in year 7.
I'm Jody, and I joined CIS in year 7.
My name is Ting Ting, and I've been at CIS since reception.
My name is Neo, and I'm new to CIS this year.
I'm Zachary, and I'm new at CIS this year.
I really just enjoy everything we do here that goes in the process of making each and every podcast. It's the research, the writing, or maybe even the editing of our recordings that I really like and enjoy to do.
You honestly just have a lot of fun, and you get to learn some new information yourself, and you get to teach people other new information that they might not have known.
I joined the CCI 2 years ago when I was new in CIS, and I did it because I wanted to improve my Chinese, and well, I think it really has, especially in the way I write.
As a Chinese native speaker, I also find Chinese extremely difficult to learn. But even so, I still feel inclined or even obliged in a way to actually learn more about Chinese. So I think the Chinese broadcasting station helps me achieve this because it sort of provides me with a chance to practice my speaking, writing, and reading skills more in Chinese.
And I love how we can experience Chinese from a new perspective, so that we not only communicate in Chinese, but we also communicate with the tone and the emotion when you speak. Yeah.
大家好，欢迎收听汉基校园中文广播站。
大家好，欢迎收听汉基校园中文广播站2021年春节特别节目。
Our Chinese broadcasting station really does play quite a large role in promoting Chinese culture and the Chinese language at our school.
The value of the Chinese broadcasting station in a bilingual school is that it helps sort of shed a new light on Chinese as a language.
I envision the Chinese broadcasting station at CIS to be a fun CCA where people get to improve their Chinese and they get to learn to bond with their peers and friends.
So I believe this can encourage CIS students to realize that Chinese is fun actually, and that there will be more in-person performances, I hope. I think that not only having podcasts, but also training them in acting would be interesting and maybe beneficial for the students' creativity as well, I guess.
So I was thinking we could make a storytelling session where we tell the students how these 成语 came from, and they can learn a story as well with a moral.
是不是鞭炮？
是的，你猜中了，一根头发就是鞭炮上点火的影子。每年春节一到，家家户户都会来找身穿红色。
You don't have to be in band 1 to be in the CBS. You could be any level.
I think the only thing that CBS lacks and CIS could support on is probably student involvement, because we have a few, I think around a dozen students, but we could probably do it more.
I encourage the students to just don't be scared and just try have fun and try out our the Chinese broadcasting station team.
I feel like we could also do live sessions after COVID passes, because it really helps the interaction between students and our Chinese broadcast station.
There might be more assemblies so that students will be able to listen to a podcast. They might we can have more game shows or stuff like that, and they can even join the broadcasting station themselves. Yeah.
So I'm hoping that through these fun activities, we can further motivate and encourage people to participate more in Chinese activities, such as the broadcasting station.
谢谢各位同学精彩的报告，再见。
Thank you very much, dear students, for sharing with us your remarkable work. We look forward very much to hearing your next podcast.